Our next guest is a television host, author, and family counselor who travels the country speaking on parenting and teen issues. She says the most common question she gets from parents is, "Why won't my teen talk to me?" I didn't meet you until today, but I'm asking that question as well. Why won't my 13-year-old talk to me? Shannon Perry joins us today with some answers to those questions. Good to have you with us here in Nashville and on Talk of the Town. Now, you recently wrote an article on this, and this is a question that a lot of parents have. So if you will enlighten us just a bit on the communication issues on why teens will not talk to their parents.
Absolutely, Leland. Well, one of the reasons that teens shut down on us is when they feel like we're falsely accusing them of something and we're not. One of the things that our teen girls talk to, I wrote a new book called Stand with 10 teen girls, and they said one of the things that was really difficult is that they would talk with their parents and their parents would look at them and they would kind of get quiet because they were listening to what their parents were saying, but their parents would accuse them of getting an attitude because they were silent. And they said what we were really trying to do is we were trying not to have an attitude so that when we were silent, we got accused of having an attitude anyway. So one of the things we can do as parents, we can make sure that we check and see, are you listening? Are you silent for that reason? Are you actually getting an attitude? And then we can address it that way. But a lot of times as parents, we jump in before we really understand what's going on.
And as part of that conversation with the attitude, also make sure that, I guess, you're not talking down to the teen.
That's exactly right. A lot of times when we talk with teens, we need to show mutual respect, and we want to be treated with respect by our teens, but a lot of times as parents, we forget, so do they. And so it's very important to model that mutual respect because we want our teens to talk with us the way that we talk to them. So it's a perfect teaching opportunity when we have the chance to teach them that.
All right, so when they're talking to you and they're sharing information, there's the trust that they're giving you, especially from the teenage perspective. When they give you that information, they want you to make sure that you're not sharing that.
Absolutely. That's very important to teens. Teens are very private, and we know with social media and everything that they have, they like to talk to their friends a lot and share things. But when they come and share things with us as parents, that's very valuable, and we need to honor that. So when our teens come to us, we need to be sure to let them know, I'm going to hold this in confidence. And sometimes as parents, even just in passing, we'll tell our friends things or we'll mention things to people, and if our teens overhear that, then they think, I can't trust you. Okay. And so keeping that confidence is very important because our goal is to get our teens to talk with us.
All right, so quickly address this question. So let's say you go through these steps and then at the end the kid still isn't talking to you. What's the next step for mom or dad in that process?
Well, one of the things, Leland, that I always tell parents is it's very important to let them know I'm not going away. I am going to be here. I am going to be a gentle reminder, not a pushy reminder, but a gentle reminder that I'm here because I love you, because I care about you. I am going to be here and I'm not going anywhere because it's important to build that relationship. So I'm here anytime you need me. And once they've gone out and they've tried all these other avenues, they will come back to parents knowing that's my safe place. That's where I know I can come back home. I can be myself. Awesome. And that works out for them and the parents.
All right, fantastic. Great information there. Thank you. Now, Shannon's got a brand new book out that you may want to consider giving to a teen, especially to a teen girl for the Christmas season. The book is called Stand, Staying Balanced with Answers for Real Teens Life, wherever books are sold. And again, it's a great book for teens and a great book maybe to give as a gift to a teenage girl that's out there. You can also find this at shannonperry.com. Thank you very much again for being with us.